feeling like I'm Akademiks. Can't ride away.
By the way, there's a couple other ancillary stories. Apparently, King Combs and his other brother Quincy are still previewing music. Okay. Diddy's baby mama, Misa Hilton. She, who, by the way, sent out cryptic messages about like last week. She kind of made a statement as well. A bunch of people are making statements. We're seeing a bunch of unfollows. If you guys haven't seen, apparently, this is the part of the Bible where they said Jesus wept. Okay, the end of an era, the end of a great relationship. You feel what I'm saying? Meek Mill, he unfollowed Diddy, okay? Again, no matter how much matching blouses, no matter how much matching crop tops and jumpsuits you buy a nigga, it does get to a breaking point where he could no longer fucking support you, okay? And if the allegations weren't true or the allegations weren't enough or the stories weren't enough, clearly seeing that video of the brutal beatdown that Diddy issued to Cassie, I could only imagine that Meek Mill probably looked at that and said, if this is how he treating his bitches, what the hell he gonna do to me, right? So I see the unfollowers taking place. We know in the era of social media, that's like a breakup. That is basically like, yo, it's over. It's over, right? It's over. That wasn't the only thing. Shit is going left when even Shorty Wop, she's gotten out of the goddamn harem. She was a proud member for a long time. She was a side chick, just not wanting to be called a side chick. She kept saying, she get gifts. She like fucking on a rich ass nigga. She had a billionaire nigga. After I started calling her a side chick, this is what I heard. This is rumors. I don't know if it's true. Apparently, she called him and told him, you better fuck that nigga Akademiks up. Treat him like he's Tupac. You better make sure that nigga stop calling me a fucking side chick out here. Because if you want this Yung Miami 305 pussy, you won't get it if that nigga's online calling me a goddamn side chick, okay? Now, Diddy did DM me, hollered at me, basically told me to back off his pimping, you know what I mean? Tell me to stop player hating, you know what I mean? Bad boys from the 90s to the 2000s, all that good shit. And, I'm just not a hater. So I said, okay, dog, you got it. But of course, a woman ain't never done. After a woman will say you to go get killed or get jumped, she still ain't done. She still wants you to make a public statement to clarify what the fuck her role is. So Diddy, knowing that he had a baby on the way, 5 other bitches, 3 baby mamas, couple other ones that possibly getting groomed, allegedly, he had to make a statement, and rather than say this is one of the bitches I fuck, he came up with a genius plan. That's my shorty wop. Listen to this shit.
I would like to give congratulations to the queen, Carisha, Yung Miami. This is a dream come true for me. Turn this up. Let me see if they flirting with each other.
Yeah.
Is there any flirtations that's going on? You trying to talk my shorty wop?
Yeah.
Nah, no, I see it.
Because I have been to one of your shows.
Yeah. Why would you ever run that show? Yeah. Why you smiling like that? I would like to give congratulations to the queen.
Imagine the freak-offs going down in this theater room. Probably got like a GoPro on Diddy's cock, just like showing live streaming right here like it's costing that nigga. This shit was probably going crazy up in this Diddy palace. Anyway, the end of an era, man. I want y'all to send y'all condolences and y'all prayers as these two individuals go through a hard time of separation. Trust me, I've dealt with grief. I've dealt with loss and separation and heartbreak, and it's never easy. So I just want to send all my prayers to Yung Miami and Meek Mill. I know this shit is going to be tough, and the road sometimes is less paved. So pray for these individuals, and also pray they got a goddamn lawyer, okay? All right, let's just keep it going. Should we stay on the Diddy files? We can stay on the Diddy files. I ain't gonna lie. We could stay on the Diddy files. Holy. Anyway, 50, man. 50, that slimy motherfucker. According to what TMZ has reported, 50 has now reportedly sold his multi-part documentary series, Diddy Do It, to Netflix for an undisclosed amount of millions of dollars, okay? Apparently, he has sold this to Netflix, and the mere fact that Netflix is picking this up eerily reminds me of the attention that we saw with Surviving R. Kelly, and usually once it's at that level, the public pressure and a lot of other things is mounted. Now, if you guys don't know about, like, last week, a videotape came out of Diddy issuing a brutal, a vicious, and a near fatal case of the beats, okay?
Of abuse against
to
music.
Cassie, all right? And Cassie did put out a statement. We're going to get to that shortly. But that's what's happened since. He's since apologized, and even Revolt has denounced him, saying we're deeply sad and disturbed by the recent video circulating about our former chairman, Sean Diddy Combs. Even with his separation from Revolt, it's still our duty to address this matter and recognize the direct impact it has on our staff, audience, and the culture we represent. Basically, they're saying off with that motherfucker's head, all right? They continue by saying Revolt stands in solidarity with all who have been a victim of abuse and remain committed to upholding the values and integrity of our community. Expects from us. We vehemently stand against any form of domestic abuse and will be a fearless advocate for truth and accountability. Okay. Someone else says, all right, if you know anybody, all right, good, cool. Really quickly, because I've seen a lot of fuckery been happening on the social medias. I think this is very important. What the fuck? Oh, what the hell?